All right, so we're going to start another full training in the park. Right, the sun's in my face there, so we'll get about here. Are we ready?
Yep.
Right, just settle into the ground, feet parallel, under the shoulder. Let your breath and your heartbeat relax. Close your eyes if you wish. Nice, slow, deep breath in and out. Feel the energy settle down through your body, through your hands and into your legs, down into the earth on the out breath. Breathe in, feel the body, and then breathe out, relax. Lowering your knees slightly, push your pelvis slightly forward, straighten the lower back. Shoulders slightly back, chin tucked in, relaxed. We're going to do the gentle warm-up form, so we're going to slowly rotate our shoulders back in a circle to lubricate the joints and warm up the muscle. Like a nice, warm, soothing massage. Letting the mind forge with the body and the blood. We'll do one more, then we'll go back the other way. Let the energy soak into the shoulders, into the upper back, nice and gentle. Do one more, and we rise up and lubricate the wrists and the hands, nice and gentle. So the mind feels the energy move, and the body relaxes. We'll go back the other way. Calm the breath, calm the heartbeat, let the mind settle. From here we're going to stretch out through the chest, around to the back, connect to the kidneys and draw the energy back up. Stretch out around to the back. Nice and gentle. Feel the warmth go through your body as you move. We'll do one more. This time we'll bring it back. Down for the liver and the spleen, through the kidneys and back around the lungs, the heart. Warming the energy through our body. Nice gentle massage. Nice and slow so the mind and the blood forge. We'll do one more, and then we'll come down through the central core. We're going to stretch the energy down the sides, press it into the earth, down for the sides with the hands, press it into the earth with the feet, stretching energy up for the liver and down for the gallbladder channel. Connecting our blood and our energy downwards into the earth. Warming up the sides, the joints. We'll go back the other way, pressing down. Down for the hands, down for the feet, for the side of the body. Hands on the hips, we're going to gently stretch our hips and waist, side to side, pelvis front, in the middle. Swing those hips around in a circle, nice and gentle. Let it warm up the sacrum, hip joints, the waist. We'll go back the other way. Feel the energy warming from the feet all the way up through the legs into the hips and the waist, the back. Do one more. We'll bring our feet closer together. We're going to rise our heels up and then press it down like we're walking on the spot. Warming up the Achilles, the ankles, the feet. And I'm warming up. Pause here, we're going to lift the legs up and we're going to rotate on our little toe outwards. So we warm up the Jingwell points of the yang channels. That's the tip of the toes where the energy starts to flow up into the body. Connects to the thorax, or from the thorax down. We're going to pause there and do it from the big toe inwards. This warms up and lubricates and softens the leg, the ankle, the knee, the hips, the quad. Gets our bones and marrow ready for the exercises to come. Give it a little shake, and then we'll do the same on the other side. The little toe first, outwards. But nice and gentle, especially in the cold weather. We'll pause and we'll go back on the big toe, inwards. We'll give it a bit of a shake. Give the body a bit of a shake. Shake up, down. Loosen up the whole body. We're going to connect to the earth again by pushing our hands down with our energy. Pressing our Qigong points, the palms of the hands into the earth, so our energy sinks down through our body, through our feet and our hands. We'll do one more, then we form fists and grab the energy and pull it back in, creating tone and strength. We'll relax, then warm our fingers and hands, little finger first into a fist. We'll do one more, and then we'll open up and start from the index finger. This warms the fingers, the joints, warms the hand. We'll do one more. We'll connect our fingertips to our thumbs 3 times each. Connect the mind to the movement. Give it a shake. Shake it out down the body. body a shake. We're going to rise up now, nice and gentle. We're going to let it gently collapse down for a body into the earth, nice and gentle. Lower the knees. We'll do one more. Now we're going to rise up, form a circle, and then come back inwards. Here we're going to stretch the spine, crouch down and then lift back, crouch down and then lift back. We'll do one more. Relax the mind, back down into the body. Because it's cold, we're going to do gentle pendulum swings. We're going to gently tap our lower abdomen and our lower back, just to loosen up our inner bowel, warm it up. Settle down here for a bit. We're going to do some flicking. A gentle little, like you're on a trampoline. You're bouncing up and down and just flicking your fingers out. Get the movement through the thighs, the knees, the hands. Out to the sides. Bring the energy down again, nice and gentle. We'll stretch out a bit wider. And we'll do pendulum swings twice. Warming the sacrum, the lower back, the waist. Feel the energy through the feet and the legs. Pivot for the waist. Take it up a little higher through the waist. Tapping the kidneys with the back of your hand. Up into the chest and shoulders. Slow down. Draw the feet back together. Capture the Taji light and draw it down from the body. Out to the sides. Let the breath and the heartbeat settle. Step out. Stand at the ready stance. We're going to start Guigen, which is the return to the source, the root of harmony of our vital body system, the 10 heavenly branches. So what we're going to do first is we're going to connect our blood system to our heart and our mind. So it's called nurturing life, blood and spirit. We're going to rise up, connect, then draw the energy down through our body, to our belly button, out to the side, press it down, draw the energy up again and press it down level with your hips, the iliac crest. We're going to go from our left hand, scoop energy from the side and then bring it up in a diagonal, touch, and then bring it down through the central core, moving it to the side, fingers point to the toes and heels. You draw the energy up and then press it back down again, level with the iliac crest, then draw it back around. We'll do the same from the other side. This connects the kidney, the liver and the spleen to the spirit. Draw up and then press down. Draw back up, then move it around. We capture the energy we've created and bathe it through the body and mind. To the side and down. We draw the energy back up and then press it back down, level with the iliac crest. And we start from the right side. And we go around, scoop it up, press it down to the central core, pivot around, point to the toes and heel, press it down, draw it back up and then go to the other side to return to the spleen system. Down to the centre, point to the toes and heels, draw the energy up and press it down, back, capture the energy within and settle it down for the mind and body. Down to the central core, out into the earth. Relax, let the breath and the heartbeat settle. Remember to keep the knees slightly bent, the pelvis slightly forward, and then chin chuck under into the chest. And we're going to start earth, spleen, stomach. So we're going to draw our hands around like a capturing from the belly button up, and then we're going to draw energy out in a release. Breathe in, breathe out, release. We're going to take the breath and push it down. Rise around to our lips. And then press it down to our body. Rise up, around to our lips. Down for our body. One more. Here we're going to rise up and then gently squat, getting lower each time. On the third one, we connect to the earth. Draw our fingers up to the centre, to the right of your umbilical, and then bathe a circle 3 times. Then we go back. From here, we settle down into Zia, left over right, and just release energy, draw it in, release energy. One more. Now we take the energy, we draw it up, and we swallow down the nectar and press it down through our body with our hands. Capture the energy within, draw it up and bathe it down for the mind and body. The stomach, spleen feeds the brain, the spirit. We take it back out to the sides. Relax. Let the breath and heartbeat calm. And we do it again. Draw the energy around from above the belly button and then flick it out. Breathe in, tonify, release. Down, around to the lips and press down. We'll do one more. Feel the warming of the blood and the mind fusing together. We go up, take our wings down and up 3 times, getting lower each time. On the third one, we take it to the front, draw the earth energy up from our body to the right, and then bathe a circle around the abdomen. We return the other way. One more. connect his ear, and then we release, draw in, release, one more. We draw the energy up, swallow it down and press the energy down for a body. We capture the energy within and bathe it down through the mind and body. Settle left hand over right into his ear, underneath your belly button. Let the breath and the energy settle. That was called the earth, the stomach spleen system. Return to the organs for harmony and revitalisation. We open up our hands, go back to the side, stand at the ready. Now we're going to do the metal, which is lungs and large intestine. We're going to take our hands around, turn the left foot over, place it together like a little ball of energy. We're going to turn the bottom hand around and draw that energy back through the yang channel of the large intestine. Circle around the body, unfold, and then press the energy through the lung channel down to the thumb. Turn the hand over and then draw it back for the yang channel, large intestine. Turn it around again. We're going to present it now. Press it out for the lung channel. Hold the ball. Draw it around to the front. Settle. Breathe in and release out. Breathe in and release out. This time we come out and then bathe into the mind and face. Connecting to the large intestine channel. As we push it back down, capture the energy within, draw it up, and then bathe it down for the body. The large intestine draws the soul breath from the lungs down into the body. Stand at the ready, and we do the same thing on the other side. Hold the little ball of energy, turn the hand beneath around, draw the energy back through the yang channel, large intestine. Focus through, unfold the energy, press it through the lung channel down to the thumb, draw it back over the arm, down around the body. We're going to present it out now. Press the energy down to the lung channel, the thumb, hold the ball, draw to the centre, settle, breathe in to the lungs, release. This time we come out to bathe the face and mind, pressing for the large intestine channel. Then down, capture the energy within, draw it up, press it down to the body. This one we also settle in left over right, into Zia, the lower wellness centre, beneath the belly button, because it connects to the blood system of the spleen and soul breath. In Dragonfly Qigong, it's the tiger, the mother host. Let the breath and the heartbeat settle. Open the eyes gently, let the hands come down to the sides. The metal, the mountain, supports water. Water is what we use to grow life through. So what we're going to do now is we're going to bring our hands around to the front of our lower abdomen. We're going to rise up like we're filling our body with Qi. We're going to press it back down. Fill the body with Qi, down to the upper thigh. Fill the body with Qi, then down to the knee. I give it a flick out. Thumbs held within the fist. You draw the energy of the earth up through Yong Quan to the iliac crest, connecting the kidneys. Open the hand. Now we're going to press energy in, tonify in, breathe, and release into the kidneys with the palm of your hand. We're going to draw that energy back up, squeezing up through the sides, gently around the back of the head to the front. Pause. Then we'll bathe our mind 3 times through the bladder system. From the cerebellum back to the front. On the 3rd time, we're going to spread it out into the universe and then settle back down and press in through the ears 3 times. Kidneys and bladder connect to the ear. Take the energy back around and then settle it down for the central core. Gather the energy from within. Take it up and then bathe it down through the central core for the body. Down into the lower abdomen. Then we do it again. Fill with Qi. Upper thigh. Down to the knee. I give it a flick. Thumbs in the palm of the hand. Draw the energy up as a squeeze. Out to the iliac crest. Open the hands. Breathe into the kidneys. Release. Release. The 3rd one, we draw it back for the body again. Around the brain, into the mind, and settle. Then we bathe the mind and brain 3 times through the bladder system. On the 3rd one, we release to the universe. Come back to press into the ears 3 times. Up and around. When you get to the belly button, you come back up with the energy you've created within, then bathe it down through the self, the central core. Here, we settle, thumb inside the left hand on the umbilical, the forging of blood and seed energy. Let the breath and the heartbeat settle. We open up our hands and take it back to the side. Because the water allowed life to grow, we become the tree of life. So we lift up to the sides. We stretch out in all directions. Hands out, feet down, head up. We draw back in and we stretch out towards the heaven. We rise up. We form the tree up on our toes and then draw the energy down into our brain, our mind, and then bathe 3 times around, connecting the gallbladder channel. We do 1 more. And then we push the energy down for the gallbladder channel down the side of the body, down past the hips, down past the knees. And like a tree root going deep into the ground, we spread the energy down into the ground, take it around to the centre. We draw the energy up through the liver channel to liver 14 and then release. Breathe in, tonify, release. We do 1 more. Now we connect to the spirit. The liver goes to the eyes. So So we press the energy into our eyes and then release. After the third, we go down from the belly button, we take the energy back up, bathe it down for ourselves, down through the central core, out to the side, connect to the earth, pause, and with the breath rise back up again like a tree. Stretch in all directions, up for the head, out for the hands, down for the legs. Draw the energy back in and then up to the heaven, like a tree. Rise up, connect, form the tree, up on the toes, and then down into the brain, the mind. Bathe the mind with the gallbladder channel. Come down the side of the body for the gallbladder channel, down to the hips, up, down to the knees, and all the way down like the roots of a tree into the earth, to the front of the body. Then draw the energy up through the liver channel, liver 14, and release. Breathe in, breathe out. Tonify, release. This time we bathe the energy into the eyes, the spirit. We draw the energy out. Breathe in, press, release. One more. Press it down to the central core. Gather the energy within. Rise up and press the energy down to the self. Down to the earth. Here we put our thumb, wrap it around with the left hand again, place it onto our umbilical. This forged acceptance of the two energy channels. Let the breath and the heartbeat settle, calm. Open the eyes and let the hands slowly come down to the side. This time we're going to do the fire, the heart and the small intestine. So we're going to form the yin-yang ball. We're going to turn. We're going to put the foot in front of the other, and then we're going to step through. As we stretch out front and back, we'll take our weight, gain a balance, and then gently form back and forth, twisting the hands up and down as you do it. So one's up, one's down. So up front and down back. We bring the back in. We center it. And we do the same thing again. Step through. And then back. This stretches the energy through the heart and pericardium channel. We come back, center it, come up to our heart and open our pericardium, stretch. Focus is on the middle finger. We open our heart meridian on the little finger. We rise up, connect the energy down into our brain, our spirit. We press it up. Pull my hands together and draw the spirit of self down into the heart. Focus forward. Now, breathe in, release. Tonify, release. Release. This time we come around, we capture the energy of union. We drink the nectar down into our body. From the belly button, we capture the energy and take it up. And we press the energy down through our central core, our spirit self. Out to the side. Relax, let the breath and the heartbeat settle. Open the eyes and we do it again. We form the yin-yang ball. We go through, front and back. Come back into the center, settle, form the yin-yang ball, step through, front and then back, turning the palms up and down as you do, feeling the energy stretch through the blood, back into the center, rise up to the chest and stretch out through the pericardium, the middle finger, the heart, the little finger. Take the energy up, press it down into the mind and brain. Push up, rise up, bring the hands together and then settle down through the mind into the heart. Focus goes forward. Breathe in, release. Tonify, breathe out. Release. This time we capture the energy of fusion and drink it down. The belly button, capture the energy within, rise up and bathe it down for the self. This time, men right over left, return the spirit to the prostate, and ladies left over right to the uterus, and then you just settle the energy in, blood and spirit. Open the eyes and let the hands settle down. Now we can continue drawing energy up through our feet into our qua and our sacrum by doing spiraling energy balls. This is really good for winter. It warms up the qua, the hip joints, warms the sacrum, and the blood connects better through the kidney system to rise up through the body into the brain. So generally I do a system where I form like an energy ball and I just rotate it, spiraling around. You can draw it up for the body, connect to the mind, back to the body, stretch up, stand tall like a funnel, letting the energy of the sunlight come down. Bring your hands together, draw it down to the heart and stretch like a tree. Out to the sides, stand tall, turn the hands around, and as you push your pelvis forward, you rise up and then press out. Back, standing like a sun, catch the energy of the spirit, the heaven, and draw it down for the body again. Connect to the mind and body, back into the earth. Warm the knees. Warm the other knee. Press the energy from the heart down, zong gong, connecting to the abdomen, the large intestine. Flick it out from the kidneys. Take the energy back around again. Let the energy form into the chest, the heart, the lungs, Zong. Dragon stands like a tree, Zong. And just relax. Feel the spark, the energy pulsing through the body. Open the breath, breathe out as you squeeze in. This oxygenates the blood again. Rise up. Hold there in Sheng. Open into Shen, stand like a bright white yellow golden sun, that which I am. Seal the energy off into your heart, into your mind, down into the earth. Relax. That's all right. Now we'll see what time we've got. Yes, so we'll do a bit of a we'll do Wudang Longevity to stretch all the energy we've created and put it through our body system. So we're going to standing at the ready, feet parallel underneath the shoulders. We're going to rise up, capture the energy, bathe it down into the umbilical or the belly button. Our thumbs trace to our iliac crest. We press down. We open up, and we rise up for the back, the legs, the back, up for the arms, level with the chest and neck. Press, we draw the energy back up, and then turn it around and press it down to the central core, lowering in the knees as you do so, to the belly button, trace the energy around to the side, open. Take a breath and then open up again up the back. Press nice and gently up as if you're holding the ball. Turn the hands around. Bathe the energy down for the body. Belly button. Trace the energy down. We'll do one more. Rise up, hands around, bathe the energy down, trace it around from the belly button, stand at the ready. Now we take the energy from within and we capture that energy, we bathe it to the mind and spirit, around the ears and then press it back for the forehead. We draw that energy back in, and then we press it down for the body. We hold in the kwa, and then we do it again. Capture the energy within, bathe it into the mind and brain, press it back out, draw the energy back in, and then press back down for the body. Holding kwa. One more. Draw the energy back in and down for the body, holding kwa. Now we're going to turn to your left, pivot around, scoop the energy, draw it up as you move forward and press it into yourself, the mind as you come back. Press it forward and release energy as you rock back and forth with the feet. Draw it into the mind, left hand on top and press it down into the thigh. Open up. Capture the energy. Draw it into the mind and brain. Press out negative energy. draw back, press it down into the thigh, left hand on top, then do it one more time. Around the ears and push it out, through the forehead, back, down, center the energy, by the mind and brain, release, back and down. Now we do the same thing on the other side. By the mind and brain, press the energy out, draw it back, left hand on top of right, down into the thigh and knee. Do it again, circle the energy around, press it up to bathe the mind and the brain, press it through, draw it back, and then down into the thigh and knee. And we do one more, gather the energy around, connect, bathe it for the mind and brain, press it out, draw the energy back, and press down, left hand over right, into the thigh and knee, center again, bathe the mind and brain, release, draw it back, settle down. This time we're holding Zia, like you're holding a ball. Shoulders back, knees sunk. Draw the energy up into Zong, second wellness center. Let the energy of the heart and mind, the spirit, relax. Draw it up into Shang, the third and upper wellness center. Connect to the mind and brain, the spirit. Open into Shen, stand like a bright white yellow golden sun, that which I am. Capture the energy off and bathe it down for the body. We'll do this 3 times to settle. Go up. Last one. Right over left for men, left over right for ladies. Settling to Zia. Open the eyes and let the hands relax out. I like to do a bit of a squat to seal this in. So this is called return to the seed. So your fingertips are open, focus down into the ground. Just let the blood forge down into the thighs and the marrow and into the hips. I do the mudra, which you don't need to know yet. That's basically just talking my way through the energy systems as I connect the soul breath into harmony. And then I draw the energy back up again, bathe the knees. Press the energy from the heart down for the body, back around. Flick it out for the kidneys 3 times. Then hold the kidneys with your palms of your hands, give them a rub. We're going to push the energy down the back of our legs, up around the toes, draw it back up through our front of our body, bathe our mind and brain. Draw the energy back down, I seal off, and I think we're sort of like there. Well, all right, that was a bit of Guigen. A return to the root, the source of harmony. Right. Thank you for watching another full session in the park training. Remember, click like and subscribe,